Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Mitchell Parker. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds an...
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Middle of the first, no score. Back in Washington, D.C., and on the mound in this one, Zach Greinke. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
C.J. Abrams at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball there. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean,
and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Turner is out, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now the left fielder, good power, not great in the OBP department. Parker, a 6'4" lefty, 225 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Danny Jansen to hit here. There goes the runner. Vargas over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high
boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's foul.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it, and that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. back in Washington, D.C. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Brian Serven. Parker back to work. And that one in the air center field. Under it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Kiermaier on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Inside move to second. Kiermaier back in. Man at second. Runner goes again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Top of the third, no score. Runner goes again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Springer, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. First time up was a pop out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Turner is retired. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
The pitch. Greinke, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Jays leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one ripped to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, number 36. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Into center. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second base.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. A wind and a pitch. Out to short, Abrams. Zips it across. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the center fielder, number 30. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. This to third. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Gallo for the out. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Blue Jays 2, and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Ryan Serven. Serven measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Garrett makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Singled and scored his first time. Nice curveball for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One out, bases empty. A swing and a soft liner. And it's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Steal.
Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Riley Adams. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Connor Falefa to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, hacktastic. And it's fouled away. In the air, left field, under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, WSH. Parker back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Justin.
Now it's Justin Turner. He's been a great free agent sign. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosario makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. Tosses across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the National. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slap the other way, foul. Out to center. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Lane Thomas. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one lifted to left. Moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. On on to pitch now for the Nationals, Derek Law.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Rosario going back. That ball has just been voted off the island. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Up and in. And that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That smash towards center. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Ryan Serven. So now a pinch hitter, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. In the air out to center. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nathan Lukes. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Nathan Lukes. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Here's the center fielder.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. The Nationals trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And 1 away.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back in time. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's a little bit low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Riley Adams. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Springer on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Barnes.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's George Springer to start it off. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Barnes measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Popped up. Abrams settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That's out to center field. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a chopper to short. Connor Falefa. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play. And he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it. And so he is safe at first. Man at first with one gone. And here is Ildemaro Vargas.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And it stays fair. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And here is Lane Thomas. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Tying run at the plate. Line to left. Varsho makes the grab on the run. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman. The pitch. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Brandon Belt. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, left side. Dives and makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's to third. Vargas tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Number 30, batting with one down, takes the strike. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Back to first, and it's over his head. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
So they're down to their final out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate as the Nationals are down to their final out. Foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. One strike away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to
hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.